Now that we are ready to begin, the first step in the process is to ensure that you have a Web3 enabled wallet. So we will begin by opening up our internet browser and heading to metamask.io if you do not already have MetaMask, and we will follow the download instructions here. Once we have MetaMask downloaded, we can open our extension here, and we can ensure that we are connected to the correct Binance Smart Chain network here from the network drop-down menu. We want to ensure that we are connected to the Smart Chain network and not the Ethereum mainnet. If we do not already have this added, we can head to the Add Network button, and in the description down below, I will include a link to Binance Academy here that includes a great text-based guide on how to connect your MetaMask to the Binance Smart Chain. So once this has been completed, the next step that we want to perform is to head over to remix.ethereum.org. Now, remix.ethereum.org is an interface that we will use to program smart contracts for both the Ethereum network and the Binance Smart Chain network. So once we are connected, we need to ensure that our MetaMask wallet is connected to Remix by clicking on the MetaMask user interface and ensuring that the green connected button is highlighted here. This means that we are connected to the application. Next, we want to head over to the left side of the screen and press the New File button as indicated here. Now we want to name this something memorable, as this is going to be the name of our Flash Loan smart contract. I am simply going to name mine Flash Loan. Next, we must type .sol to indicate the extension. This will help the application determine that we are attempting to create a Solidity base file. So then we will click Enter once we have entered flashloan.sol, and then we have a fresh file created here. So the next step is to head to the video description down below to the text file, and there you will find the smart contract file that is linked. Now what we want to do is copy all the information within this file. Make sure you copy the entire file. Now we head back to our remix.ethereum.org and head to line 1 of our new contract, and we paste. And as we can see, this pastes all 61 lines of code of our Flash Loan contract into Remix. So I will give you guys a quick breakdown, as we can see here, of our smart contract. So it has been compiled in Pragma Solidity 0.5.0. This lets us know that when we go to compile our file, we will need to select the compiler version 0.5 in order to make it work correctly. Next, we have had to import PancakeSwap smart contracts from GitHub repositories. You can check these links out here. These are for the PancakeSwap factory and the PancakeSwap router. Here as well, we have the Bakery Swap router. Here we have another PancakeSwap router. And down here we have the Multiplier-Finance smart contracts that help the Flash Loan. Okay, so what the function of the contract is it will initiate a Flash Loan, and we will create our own new token name and symbol to add liquidity to enact the Flash Loan. So basically what this will do is allow us to borrow a defined amount of BNB using a liquidity pool and return it all within the same block, profiting off the difference in slippage on the transaction. As you can see, you will earn approximately 200 to 300% profit, and the transaction cost is approximately 0.2 BNB of gas. I have earned sometimes 20, even 30 BNB using this method. However, it depends on network traffic and current conditions. Okay, so the next step of the process is to head back over to the left-hand side of the screen in Remix, and we want to head to the compiler tab listed here. Now, the next thing, as we can see, our contract was compiled, like I mentioned, in Pragma Solidity 0.5.0, which is essentially Solidity version 0.5. We will need to select this exact Solidity version from the compiler drop-down menu here to ensure that our contract is able to be formed without any issues. So I will just quickly scroll down here till I find 0.5.0. After this, we need to head down to the next tab under the compiler. This will allow us to compile our Flash Loan using the blue button. Okay. As we can see, indicated here by the green check mark, our file was able to compile successfully, and next we will head to the lower tab here. Now this is an interface which will allow us to deploy and run smart contract transactions on the Binance Smart Chain mainnet. So what you want to do is head to the top, and under Environment, we want to ensure to select Injected Web 3. This ensures that we are connected to mainnet. Now here in account, as we can see, there is 0.51 Ether, and this helps me confirm that I am connected as 0.51 BNB equals 0.51 Ether in the Solidity language, and the contract ID matches up. So as we can see, this is correct, and we are connected. Now once you are connected, we will need to click on the arrow here beside the deploy button. Now what this will allow us to do is enter information for a brand new token pairing we want to create to enable the flash loan. You can name it anything you want and use any symbol you want, but I'm simply going to name mine Flash Loan, and I'm simply going to make my token symbol FL. Now, the loan amount is basically the specified amount that you choose to borrow in order to earn profit. You can start at 1,000, however, I recommend beginning at 2,000 in order to cover any defined fees or transaction slippage or anything that you may incur that will cause problems. So the next step is to select Transact. Now, we will receive a pop-up from MetaMask, and this is indicating that it will charge us a small gas fee in order to deploy our contract. So this will cost about $1 USD. So we are going to head and click Confirm. Okay, and as we can see indicated down here, our flash loan has been enacted. So over here, we can see our new contract that we have created. And next, we are going to need to add liquidity to the pool of our new token pairing so that we will have a defined value to trade against in PancakeSwap. This will ensure a profitable flash loan. Now, this only works for the Binance Smart Chain network currently, so I recommend a 0.5 BNB minimum to cover any network fees that may be potentially incurred. So what we will need to do is select the copy button here under deployed contracts to select our contract. And then the next thing I will do is head to my MetaMask wallet up here and click send. And then I will paste the address here that I have copied from remix.ethereum. And again, ending in 8C6A1, ending in 8C6A1. Just want to confirm that that's the same there. So, the next we want to choose the amount of liquidity to fund our contract with. As I stated, I'm going to select 0.5 BNB. Maybe I'll try 0.4 BNB. Okay, so next we are going to confirm the transaction. And again, it'll charge us a small gas fee, maybe 50 cents to $1. Now, it is interacting with our contract here in MetaMask. I believe there is some network congestion, so this may take a second, so please bear with me. Okay, as we can see, the contract interaction has been completed. Now, what we will need to do is we can verify that we have created our flash loan contract, and we can verify that we have funded it by copying the address again here and heading over to bscscan.com. Now, we can paste the address that we have just copied here into the Explorer. And as we can see, we have successfully created our contract here with the matching address, and we have funded it with 0.4 BNB. Now, once this is verified, we will head back over to Remix to launch our flash loan attack. So what you want to do next is select the arrow here next to your contract, and this will deploy the drop-down menu to show you the options menu. So the next step is to press the red action function that is listed. This will begin the flash loan process. Once we press this button, MetaMask will require a final transaction confirmation that will require another small gas fee. As you can see here, another small gas fee. Confirm. Okay, we just have to wait for the flash loan initiation. It is currently pending. Okay, awesome. Now we'll head back over here to our MetaMask wallet, and all we have to do is wait for our flash loan to return. This may take anywhere from a couple of seconds to 2 or 3 minutes, so please bear with me. Sometimes the flash loans are more profitable than others. It all depends on the network block within the Binance Smart Chain network we were able to inject ourselves into, and network congestion. Usually I earn about 200 to 300% of my initial investment. Whoa! And look, just like that, we were able to earn exponential profit by exploiting arbitrage technology to trade against BNB all in one transaction block. Just like that, from a 0.4 BNB investment, I earned back 6.7 BNB on the flash loan. Very, very low risk in my opinion. Well, that's it for the tutorial today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you earn excellent profits.